Not so welcome back to Cooking for Dummies, where today I will be joined in the kitchen by zero Michelin star chef, Kira.
Hello!
And today we will be making...
Homemade chicken soup.
Correct. And why are we making it?
We're making it because basically everyone is sick.
Yeah. Who?
AKA Court, Mom, and almost Papa, and Bill.
All right. So we got to get this chicken soup made and deliver it. We'll get some ingredients ready. We'll get you into the kitchen and get started. Okay, we're back in the kitchen and Chef Kira will now go through the ingredients for the soup.
So for the soup, you're going to need 5 potatoes, 2 carrots, 1 whole onion, 3 celery sticks,
Bouillon.
Huh?
Bouillon.
bouillon, peas, parsley, chicken noodle soup broth,
Pepper.
corn, chicken, and
Poultry seasoning.
poultry seasoning.
Okay, so to get started, we bought a pre-cooked chicken from Walmart, Food Basics, anywhere that's cheap. We're going to rip it up, take all of the meat in one container, put all the bones, the skin, the fat, everything else into a pot with some broth. I'm going to work on that on one side while Chef Kira takes you through the vegetables.
First things first, we're going to be starting on the carrots and we're going to be peeling them. This side?
And through the magic of time-lapse photography, the other carrot will peel itself. Not so. We are on the other side of the kitchen now. Kira is finishing up with some of the peeling of the potatoes and carrots. I have separated the bones and skin of the chicken from the meat. So to the bones, we are going to add 2 complete containers of chicken broth. Someone's here sneaking in. Here, put the next one in. Dump the whole thing. Here. In.
Wow.
We're gonna make a big pot because everyone is sick, so we'll throw a third one in quick.
Hey, I like doing that part.
You can do the next one. Now this you want to do before you really start the soup because we're going to get
What
that
next one?
on the element, on high. Bring it up to a boil, turn it down a bit to a lower boil, and let that cook for about a half an hour to get all the flavor out. We'll be back in a minute with Kira dicing vegetables.
Ta-da! Magic! I have peeled everything without even touching it.
So now, Kira is going to use her magic chopper to chop up the onion. Not that.
Don't breathe it in.
That. That make it too big. Half and half. I might not be able to do it all at once.
that?
Yeah, that's good. Go, go. Okay, so that's one half diced perfectly, as usual.
Because the cutting thing is really the best.
And then she'll do the other half.
Don't read it at all, make you cry. Come on. Whoa.
I'll take this part for cleanup. Kira can
Put it all in there. And get every last bit, or not.
next. What are we doing? What do you want to do next?
I want to do potatoes.
Potatoes? All right.
Potatoes.
Bite size. Easiest way, I'll show you one, okay? Oh. Cut it in half.
Yeah,
That
and
way you
then
have
cut-
a flat surface for the potato to sit on. So I will cut all of them in half for you.
Potato really said nuh-uh.
No, that's it.
So many potatoes.
Cut them up. Bite size.
With this bite size?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna figure out my cut.
Perfect. And then turn it sideways. Nope. Stand them all up. Turn it like that. Yep. Perfect.
Some potatoes.
All of them in the dish.
Put it in the dish of magic.
Yep. We'll show one or two more, and then we'll pause while you do the rest.
You mean magic?
Magic.
Why are they falling? Stay in the spot. Never let potatoes fall.
Words to live by. The sous chef will just carry on doing dishes off inside here.
Yeah, cause yeah,
Cause yeah.
cause he's the one that always does dishes. Dishes.
All right. So
Turn.
we'll let Kira do this one.
Oh my god. No, they all ran away. Don't let potatoes fall or run.
Through the magic of
But for
Editing.
the magic of editing,
the potatoes will be done. Okay. Not so. We're back. Kira has all of the potatoes diced up into bite-sized pieces. I'm going to do the celery quick, and then she will take care of the carrots. Celery, lengthwise, and
how does he do that?
in it goes. Same thing for all of them. You can do two at a time now. Let's speed this up a bit. Knife, always. And the last. By the way, you can add whatever you want to soup. Green beans, yellow beans, broccoli, cauliflower. The sky is the limit. Okay, celery's done. We'll be right back in a minute with carrots. So, we're back. Carrot time. I'm going to do part of one just so Kira knows what she's doing. Remember, knife safety. Sharp knife is less dangerous than a dull knife. So always make sure it's good and sharp. Cut the carrot in half and a half lengthwise. That way the carrot will stay flat and not roll on you while you're cutting it. Same thing with this one. It's a little bigger. So we'll cut that in half again. And Kira will take over chopping. Little knife, big knife, whatever you want.
What? Just big knife. That one.
Smaller,
Smaller?
smaller. You want them to cook
Help.
sometime this year.
You said, are you okay? Stop boiling. Papa bullies me on every single one of these videos. He starts laughing.
I'm laughing out of love.
It's not true. Wait, honestly. Go where I want you to. Okay.
Being as I think you can only post a couple hour videos on YouTube, we're going to pause till she finishes. Not so, we're back. So we've diced up the onion, potato, celery, carrots. We're going to add a little bit of frozen corn to this mix. And for this one, we're using a can of peas. Those, because they're canned, we won't add till the end. So for now, we're just going to let that broth boil for another 20 minutes or so. And then we will show you how to strain it, add the vegetables, and get it cooking. Kira is just busy snacking over here. But we'll be back with this in a minute. Okay, not so, we're back. Chicken and the stock has been boiling for about a half hour now, so I've turned it off. We've got a large bowl on the counter with a strainer. I'm going to do this part because it's hot. So we're literally just going to bring the pot over and strain all of the bones, skin, fat out of the chicken broth. Which will leave us with a rather delicious looking base for a chicken soup. So we're going to get rid of the carcass, get rid of the bones, give the pot a quick wash out, and we'll put the broth back in and be right back. And we're back with a clean pot. Now, to avoid splashing, we're going to get Chef Kira to put the veggies in the pot first. And make sure you get all of it. You want to scrape or are you good? Yeah?
Oh, you're just in the mic. That much. Okay.
Perfect. Then I am going to pour the broth in very carefully so not to splash. And have it all over the counter. Now, if it's not quite enough, you can top it up with more broth or with water. We're going to add some water to it because the broth is fairly salty and I don't want to add any more. We can season it at the end. So we're going to top this up with some water, get it back on the stove, bring it back up to a boil, and let it simmer until the vegetables are cooked. One quick thing, while we're bringing it up to a boil, we're just going to add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of parsley, and just a bit of poultry seasoning into there. We will give that a stir and let that help cook into it so it goes into all the vegetables. Not so, we're back. Our soup has been cooking. The vegetables are soft now.
Yeah.
Kira has done an amazing job with it, by the way. We pulled it off the stove, off camera. Due to budget constraints, we can't film all of this because we can't afford the footage. We added 2 bouillon cubes to bring it up to taste, and then the peas went in. So now Kira, we have a bowl for, is going to just give it a little taste and see how it is.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Awesome. So all that's left is to package this up and take it to the sick people.
Yeah.
You know, not us. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So that's it for homemade chicken soup. Tune in next time when we'll make something. We're not sure what yet, but we will. See ya.